Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first part of my Sims 3 University Let's Play. I am going to apologise now for the number of times I'm probably going to say Sims 4 instead of Sims 3, but this is the very first Sims 3 Let's Play on my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So glad that you've stopped by and are checking this video out. So, as I said, this is the first Sims 3 video on my channel. I've done a lot of Sims 4 Let's Plays and challenges, so go ahead and check those out if you haven't already. And let me just take this part to introduce you to the Sims that will be making up this Let's Play. So we are in the Sims 3 University, and I have created 4 Sims who are very different in terms of their personality. They're all doing different courses and it's going to be a lot of fun. I really think it's going to be some good fun in this challenge. So let me first introduce you to one of our lovely Sims, and this is Mr. Ash Layton. He is our resident geek. He is super cute though. He is a real cutie pie, and he's just got these big lovely eyes and he just looks so sweet and innocent, but he is a very determined young man, and he has come to university because he dreams of becoming a forensic specialist for the law enforcement career. So he's come to university to get a head start, and let me give you a little insight into his personality. So his name is Ash Layton. He's good, he's handy, he's a genius, he's eccentric, and he's computer whiz. I'm quite looking forward to seeing the eccentric trait play out. At the moment he doesn't really have any particularly strong relationships with anyone because he's a brand new Sim. He is doing a degree in technology. Embrace the high-tech lifestyle. Technophobes need not apply. A technology degree will give Sims an instant level boost and higher pay in the military or law enforcement careers. So that is going to do him the world of good. His class schedule, he's taking 2 credits, he's doing 18 credits for 2 terms, and he has methods of practice of science, analysis of elasticity, that's a difficult word to say, technology class activity, and technology lecture. So he's got Monday, Wednesday, Friday 8 till 10 and 4 till 6. That's not too bad. He's got a break in the middle so we can get him back, get some food, have a nap if we need to, and head off to class in the afternoon. And then he has 4 till 6 Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I think that is a pretty good schedule. As I said, his lifetime wish is to become a forensic specialist, so doing this degree is going to help him greatly. He hasn't got any skills at the moment, and he's got a few goodies in his backpack, but that's pretty much it. And I want him to be big in the nerd group. So with the Sims 3 University, we got this social group, and poor old Ash has broken his phone. He's been at university about 2 minutes and he's broken his phone, bless him. So he's got a big crack on his phone, which I think is a brilliant feature that he added to the Sims 3. It's just so funny, it just makes it so realistic. So as I said, he's going to try and build his way up in the nerd social group. So at the moment he's unaffiliated, but he'll need to ask Sims about their degree, tell stories or jokes, show gross videos, play video games, solve equations on the whiteboard, do scientific research, and various other things. I won't read them all out because there's quite a list. So that's going to be awesome. And apparently there are a few other Sims in our group, so we should definitely try and check those out. So anyway, that's Ash, and he's a bit of a cutie pie, I think. The next Sim we have is Rosie Cloud, and let me just press play just so she's not putting such a strange face. So this is Rosie, and she is so sweet. She was the most popular girl in school, but she wasn't, she was very studious as well, so she's quite smart, but also she just, everything she turns her hand to, she seems to succeed at. So she was our most popular girl at school. She was good at all her lessons, but she was also good at music and drama and sports. Basically, she is the girl everybody hated. Secretly wanted to be and secretly hated, but she was super popular. I'm sure everybody at school had a girl like that. So her simology. Oh, I didn't tell you what Ash's likes were. So Ash likes indie music, steak, and he likes aqua. I think these might have been presets. I don't remember choosing those for Ash. Rosie, she likes pop music, sushi and the colour pink because she's a real girly girl. She is flirty, a social butterfly, a great kisser, a schmoozer and charismatic. This is why she just sails through everything in life. Like, she just gets on with everybody. Everybody loves her, everyone wants to be her, all the boys want to date her. And yeah, she's a jammy girl. She's just very, very lucky. Again, no strong relationships. And she is doing a degree in communications. This, I think, really suits her personality and is going to be awesome. So Sims who love interaction with others are great candidates for communication. Communications degrees will give Sim an instant level boost and a higher pay in journalism, political and fortune telling. She has the lifetime wish, whatever the word is, of being super popular. So she wants to have 20 friends. But I figure for her career I might put her through journalism because I think that will be quite fun. I think she's the sort of girl that would want to get all the scoop and all the gossip, so I think that's going to be awesome. No skills, again a few bits and bobs in her inventory, and for social groups I think she's going to mainly be with the jocks, but I think she will befriend some of the rebels. Like, she won't get involved with the rebels extreme activities, but I think she might befriend a few of them, and also I think she'll befriend some nerds. I think she just basically wants to be friends with everybody. The next sim we have is possibly my most favourite sim. I know I shouldn't have favourites, but at the moment I love Layla and I really, really loved creating her. This is Layla. What an expression you're pulling, Layla. Let's maybe not do that face. Okay, there we go, that's better. So this is Layla Kirk. She is our rebel. She is completely awesome though. She's just, I love her. I can't wait to play as her. So her simology, she likes electronica. She also likes sushi, so she's got something in common with Rosie there, and she likes black. She has star quality, she's I can never say this one, virtuoso, avant-garde, artistic, and she is a diva. I have never had this trait before. I only recently bought, oh god, what's it called, Sims 3 Superstar, something like that, whatever it is. I think that might be Sims 1. Whatever the Katy Perry vibed expansion was. So that came with that pack, I believe. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Diva came with that. And I have never played that pack. I've never played that trait. So I'm so looking forward to having a Diva sim. And I think Layla is going to be hard work. Like, I think she's going to blow people hot and cold. She's going to be like up 1 minute and then basically wants to socialise everyone, wants to party, and next minute she just wants to stay in a room and paint and just be left alone. I think she's just going to be like a real difficult person to get on with, and probably whoever is her boyfriend is going to have a hard time. We'll get onto that a bit later. So her lifetime aspiration is to be master of the arts, so she wants to master the painting skill and master the guitar skill. And she is doing a degree in the fine arts. Why be a starving artist when there's simoleons to be made? A fine arts degree will give Sims an instant level boost and higher pay in music, culinary or film. I haven't decided exactly what career path I want to go down, but it'll probably be maybe the music career, I think, or possibly the artist, depending on which one we sort of focus on a bit more in this university LP. She has no skills, again, some goodies like the others, and for the social group she's definitely going to get in with the rebels. I think I can't imagine her and Rosie getting along. I think they're quite difficult, but I think she will have a mutual respect for Ash, so I think she'll be cool with the geeks. I don't think she's a bully. I think she's very unique and she lives her own life, and I don't think she particularly would. She's very different herself, so I don't think she would agree with bullying. But she is kind of like, she's going to be a tough cookie, I think. The final sim, have I told you everything about her? I think so. The final sim we have is Mikey. Mikey is, I love Mikey, he's so cool. He was like my last addition. I made the first 3, Rosie, Ash and Layla, and I just felt there was something missing from the group, so I made Mikey, and I absolutely love him. So Mikey is rebellious, he's a party animal, he's irresistible, he's a daredevil, and he's athletic. So he is a rebel, but he's also a bit of a jock. as well. So he is doing a degree in physical education. I picked this for him because I felt like Mikey would never want to do a job that was sitting down. Like, he would never want to be behind a desk, he would never want a boss, he just wants to be his own boss. And I feel like he just wants to be out and about. He doesn't want to be sitting down behind a computer or doing desk work or anything like that. So I think a degree in physical education will benefit him greatly. So his lifetime wish is to become a superstar athlete. He started out as more of a jock, and he kind of changed as I created him in Creator Sim. So he was meant to be more of a sports guy, but I don't know, he became more similar to Layla, I think. So these two are going to have, I think these two are going to have some chemistry, and they probably will have a bit of an up and down friendship or romance or relationship. We don't know what's going to happen yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing. But I think they've got some very similar traits. So he likes indie music, he likes steak, and he likes black as well. So each of them have got some things in common with each other, which is great. I don't think Layla's going to like the fact that he's irresistible. I think she's going to have a crush on him and think he's hot, but she's going to like, no, I'm not going to bow down to that. I think she's going to basically make him work hard to get her if he's interested. That we don't know. Sims 3 sometimes have a mind of their own. Okay, so he's got some stuff. He hasn't got any social groups. I think he's going to be a jock slash rebel. I don't think he's going to be too involved in the geeks, so we'll have to see. And yeah, that's pretty much him. And that's everybody. So those are the 4 Sims that we will be playing with in this Let's Play. I think it might be fairly difficult to keep all 4 of them happy and keep all 4 of them doing well in their degrees, but I think the main thing is Rosie and Ash will do well in their degrees. The other 2, I think as long as they skirt by, that'll be fine. Oh, so the other 3, I didn't show you their class schedules. So Rosie, Monday, Wednesday, Friday 8 till 10 and 12 till 2. So she finishes at 2, which is pretty good. She's got some very early morning classes, but it does mean if she doesn't go to her first class fully happy, fully rested, or hungry, her hunger bar full, we might have a bit of difficulty there. So we just need to keep an eye on that. She is doing applicators of financial gain, applicators of classical studies, communications class activity, and communications lecture. So that's good. And she's got 8 till 10, so she's got some very early morning starts, which is pretty cool. I think Rosie is an early riser, so that'll be fine. Layla, an evolution of keyboarding, intermediate taxation, fine arts lecture, fine arts class activity. Gosh, she is not going to enjoy intermediate taxation. I really can't see Layla enjoying that. She's got a couple of early starts, which again I don't think she's going to enjoy very much. Monday, Wednesday, Friday she's got 8 till 10 and 4 till 6, so we have got that afternoon gap, which is pretty handy. 12 till 2, 12 till 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that's pretty good. At least she hasn't got too much of an early start those days. And finally Mikey, he has the most lectures, because when they did their aptitude tests, Ash actually got a scholarship for technology. The 2 girls didn't do particularly great, no scholarships there, but Mikey completely failed his. He was rubbish, and he ended up having to do 36 credits. He had to do the full credits for 2 terms, otherwise he wouldn't graduate at the same time as everyone else. So he has 3 classes on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So he has 8 till 10, 12 till 2, 4 till 6. He has got a tough ride. And he's also got Tuesdays and Thursdays 12 till 2. But given his traits and his partying lifestyle, I'm worried for you, Mikey. We're going to have to keep our eye on you. So he has advanced study of lacrosse, theory of history, which he ain't going to enjoy. I think he'll love lacrosse. Research of geography, physical education class activity, and physical education lecture. I think Mikey's going to have a tough time at university. He's come to party and he's come to study something he loves, which is physical education, but I think he's going to struggle. I really do. Anyway, so I'm not actually going to start the LP till the next part, but I also want to, in this part, give you a little tour of our halls of residence and show you their rooms, which I've done up. So let's get the walls down. You may have to forgive me if I'm a little bit slow at this in the first few parts about where all the buttons are. Basically, I'm so used to The Sims 4 now. I struggled when I first was in cast, like I couldn't pull their body parts around like you can in Sims 4. I'm not complaining about that, I just not used to it. Like, I still love The Sims 3 to death, and it's only since I got a new computer that I've been able to play it to any standard that is recordable. Otherwise it would just lag and be really slow, and all the lots would take ages to load, and the loading screens were long. But I feel like my new computer is up to the task of handling it. Let's hope, fingers crossed. So here is our dorm. We are in what is it called? Malams or something? Can we tell what it's called? There we go. Malin. We are in Malin Hall. And yeah, it's pretty good. We've got our usual dining room. I'm going to put some more lights up and brighten this place up, and I probably off screen would maybe do it up a tiny bit, just modernise it a bit, because it is pretty dark and dull, and that's not going to look great on screen, so I will sort that out. We also have a ping pong table, which is awesome, and we have, or is it a beer pong table? I think it's ping pong. Oh, it's juice pong. Yeah, juice pong and table tennis. And then we have a fire pit, so that's going to be great for doing parties. We're quite near to all the university buildings, so we've got the sports stadium here, which is great for Mikey. And we've got the science school, which is going to be good for Ash, and the art school, which is good for the girls. So I think we're going to be pretty okay. I thought for the first year, they've definitely got to be in the halls. So let me show you their bedrooms, actually. So they are all on the top floor. So in the middle floor we have everybody else's rooms and the bathrooms and things like that. And on the top floor we have their rooms, which I have done up. We also have the gym, so Mikey's going to love that. So this is Rosie's room. It's really pink and girly, and I really enjoyed making this room. So here's her room. She has her laptop here. It's all flowery. She's got pictures of her, well, I was going to say pictures of her friends from home, but maybe not a girl in a bikini. She's got some pictures there. We'll just pretend she was into photography or something. She's got a lovely little girly mirror, a double bed with the roses on it, and she's got some books and her perfumes. She's a real girly girl. And all of this would be all of her trophies, maybe like from cheerleading or drama or something like that. We can just pretend, we can use our imagination. So she's got her own room, which is cool. Layla also has her own room. Oh, I didn't mean to click on you, Layla. And this is Layla's room. I didn't want to make it too girly, but I wanted it to have hints of girliness. So she has a little bit of pink in her bedspread and pink chair, but she's got all of her art stuff here. And she's got a sports poster because she's not a complete girly girl. She does like, you know, not saying that girly girls can't like sports. That sounds awful. I didn't mean that. But she's got some posters there, and she's got a guitar because she's going to be doing the guitar skill. Her speakers, which I'm not sure her neighbours are going to enjoy. She's going to be blaring some music out in the halls, and she ain't going to care who knocks on the door and tells her off. That's just Layla. And she's got a mirror and some jewels and stuff because she is, you know, she is a girl at heart. She loves her jewellery. Anyway, so that is her. And then the boys share a room, and I feel so sorry for Ash because poor old Ash has this corner of the room, which is essentially his desk and his bed. And then Mikey has turned up with beanbags, a telly, a drum kit, CD player, CDs, all these posters. He's basically taken over 3/4 of the room and left poor old Ash with this little section here. And poor old Ash is going to have to try and study his technology degree whilst Mikey's got his drum kits. He's going to have his mates around to watch football or something, and poor old Ash is like, why am I in a room share? How's this happened? So I can see some tensions between Mikey and Ash, but hopefully over time they will develop a good friendship and a mutual respect for each other. So that's their rooms, and as I said, I'm going to start the LP in the next part. I'm super excited, and I hope you are too. Let me know what you think of The Sims. Let me know what you think of their bedrooms. If you've got any ideas, any tips to do with university life, because I haven't played this since I first bought it, and I have not done some of these degrees. So I have done the fine arts and the physical education, but I've never done the communications or technology degree. So if you've done them and you've got any tips or advice, let me know. Also drop any comments or suggestions in the box below. And if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, or you are recurring visitor and you haven't subscribed, please do, because seeing my numbers go up is so exciting for me. If you could give this video a massive thumbs up, that would be really great, and it will really push me to get the next part up, which I'm hoping to do soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.